Hello and welcome to The Filter. I'm Lucky.
And I'm Chelsi.
And we are back with a brand new episode of The Filter.
We are excited.
And, yeah, I'm very exciting. I've got to say something really quick.
Yes.
I have a little bit of a head cold.
You do.
So that is why I sound the way I do. I do apologize. I'm nursing it with Hall's triple action, like, cough drops as much as possible. I didn't want to buy these, but Chelsi made me.
What?
You basically dragged me to get
I told you to drink the medicine that I had.
Yeah. So
You didn't.
she did what any fiance did. She nagged me to get something. So
Well,
anyway,
yeah, I did that.
so yeah, I'm trying to get over this. So yeah, that's why my voice sounds the way it does. I do apologize. I wasn't gonna miss this episode though. It's a huge episode. It's phenomenal. I'm not even wearing pants. That's how big an episode it is.
Oh, that's sometimes.
Anyway, this episode is an exclusive episode. Our good friend Woody G Man has come together and has written out the top 20 monkeys in video games, and this is his own personal.
You should be pretty excited about that.
I'm so excited. I'm wearing my Donkey Kong shirt.
You are.
And I even got Donkey Kong in the background that you bought me.
I know. I see that.
That thing's colossal. Anyway. But yes, it is the top 20 games, monkeys in video games, and you can only find this list exclusively on screwattack.com. So if you are a member, please leave a comment. Let him know what you think of the list. If you liked it or you hated it, doesn't matter. He definitely appreciates it, and we definitely appreciate you checking out him because he's a good friend of ours, right?
He is.
That's right. All right, well, listen, let's take a quick break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to start into this list.
All right.
All right. All right, and we're back. Chelsea's picking her nose again. Let's get into this list. Let's do this, okay? All right, Woodyman wrote in his blog, it says, "It seems that we as society are obsessed with monkeys. Think about it. Monkeys are extremely prevalent in books, TV shows, cartoons, movies, and especially in video games." And to be honest with you, he's right. We are very obsessed with monkeys. I know that I am.
You are, for sure.
Was that something that you first learned about me?
It was the first thing I ever noticed about you, yes. I will say it.
I've always been that way ever since like a child. I've always liked them. And as Woodyman says, I mean, it's the fact that maybe they throw their own feces that we like them.
Is that why you like them?
I think it's funny as hell when they throw their shit. I wish I could do it, but I don't like touching it, so.
Right, okay.
Anyway, all right, well, let's get into.
I don't know, I've seen so many bad monkey things that's happened. One in particular. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, let's not go there. How about you read the rules off for us?
The rules? 1 entry per franchise. All entries are from games I have played. I know there are differences between apes and monkeys, but I'm going to call nearly every entry a monkey because it sounds funnier. Don't be snobby animal know-it-all. For this list, I'm counting all... What is that word? Simonian ham... Humanoids and Simonian robots. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. All entries are chosen on how they are affected me as a gamer and how they affected gaming as a whole. If you don't like the list, that's fine. Just don't be a douche. It's my personal list. Yours will obviously be different.
That's right.
Spoilers.
Yes, do not be a douche. Nobody likes douches, even though the internet is jam-packed full of them. And
we all have a little bit of douche inside us.
You, maybe.
Hey!
Not me. Anyway, so yes, 1 entry per franchise. So that means no Diddy Kong. I mean, if you have Diddy Kong, you can't have Donkey Kong. Some people might not understand that, so that's an example, I guess we could say. All right, well, let's get into number 20. I'm sorry, number 20. We're going to do 20 through 11, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll be back with another list. So, number 20
is Crackers. Hail to the chimp.
That's right.
He basically says it's really not a good game. He says it's on the list because it's a protagonist. Cracker annoys him more than Bubbles from the monkey from Michael Jackson's. But it's a presidential party game released on the PS3 and and 360 around the same time as the presidential election. Basically, I guess it's a presidential game. Yeah,
it is. And to be honest with you, I loved Hell to the Chimp.
Did you?
Because it's from The Simpsons, and I remembered the episode that was from. And in the blog, he has a great YouTube video that shows the episode that was in. And the fact that they took that small little clip and they made a game out to it is awesome. It really does sadden me that the game sucks, according to Woodyman. And when Woodyman says a game sucks, a game sucks.
Yes.
Period. That's the hard truth, people. When he puts his wood down, you better respect it. But I have to ask you this: do you think that Crackers makes a good monkey name?
I think it's hilarious. His name is Crackers.
It fits, doesn't it?
It's funny.
It fits. I've never seen a monkey eat a cracker, but it fits.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really.
Let's just name him Crackers, guys.
Yeah, name him Crackers, and he looks kind of cute.
From The Simpsons to his picture, the Simpson ones looks a little bit more evil than Crackers. Actually.
No, the Simpson ones was funny, but the one in the game, it looks really cute. He's blue. He's got the little sash.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this before we go to the next one. Where do you see a monkey being at on the like the Republican side or the Democrat side? Like if they had to remove the animals from the Republican and the Democrat Party, which one do you think that the monkey would fit?
I have no idea.
I'd say Republicans.
Republicans, really?
I would, because they're pretty good at slinging shit.
Oh, we're gonna move on.
Oh,
anyway, 19 is Amigo from Samba de Amigo.
Mm-hmm.
He looks pretty happy in this picture, I will say. But Amigo is the title character of the Sonic Team's Dreamcast classic, Samba de Amigo. It's a rhythm game, which you shake your maracas.
Have you ever played it?
No, but I've seen it before.
Yes.
Fun.
It is a absolute fun game.
Wasn't it a big title on the Dreamcast?
It was. It was really, really good. You know, before Guitar Hero and all that other stuff, we had games like this, and this was a really fun game.
Was this before, what is that game, Papa the Rapper?
Papa the Rapper? Yes. No, it wasn't before that. No.
So I always thought the same people. Do the same people make it?
I don't believe that the Sega people made Papa the Rapper, no. I think that was a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But number 18, I like this one. It's I from Super Monkey Ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. But it's a Woodyman says it's very similar to Amigo in the fact that he doesn't really do much. However, he does do more than Amigo, and his game actually has a plot/purpose. So I guess he didn't really think the other game had a plot/purpose. But II is the protagonist of Super Monkey Ball series. It seems like everyone has played Super Monkey Ball, which I finally got to play it on your 3DS.
That's very true.
And yeah, he's just a cute little adorable monkey.
It is an absolutely phenomenal game, Super Monkey Ball. It's a lot of fun. I got it as kind of like a midnight shopping spree at Walmart like a long, long time ago. I got it for the GameCube, and I'm sorry?
Mart.
Oh, whatever. But anyway, I fell in love with the game, and I really like the series. And yes, when I was visiting Chelsi on our last trip, I purchased it for the 3DS, and I let Chelsi play it, and she got pretty addictive, but I was able to pry it from her hands. But I guarantee you that if you spent like probably another 30 minutes, you would not want to put it down.
No, I wouldn't.
It's that addictive. It's a great game.
It's really cute, so...
Yeah.
I didn't do it with the, what is it, emotion now.
No. But I really wish that they would make a full game with just this character. Like a side-scrolling action game. I wish they would do something like that. Yeah. I think it'd be great.
Alright, well, aye. Moving on is number 17 is Little Gray from Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, I've never seen this monkey because I've never played Metal Gear Solid 4. But have you?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so are you familiar with Little
He's
Gray?
basically a nasty little shit that does some, you know, inappropriate stuff. And if you read the description that Woodyman writes, he said he's a monkey who smokes cigarettes, drinks energy drinks, and works with an arms dealer. I mean, he's probably one of the most dangerous monkeys that you could ever get near.
Oh, he's like a bandit monkey or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that one monkey that did that little swing and tried to kick that guy.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. So, but anyway, it's a pretty weird looking monkey. He looks like shit though.
He looks like a naked monkey.
Yeah, he has no hair. He looks creepy as hell. So I don't know. Anyway, all right, next one
is Kiki from The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now you know more about Miss or Mr. Kiki than I.
I have to say, Woodyman, thank you so much for putting this on the list. Me and him never even talked about the list, and he wanted me to think up a couple of things for the list. But he did this one, and I am very glad that he did, because this
like
monkey,
a mind reader.
He is. This monkey is awesome, but he's also a real shithead. Okay. Basically, what you do in Link to the Past is you're trying to get into a temple, and this monkey shows you how to get to the temple, which is fine. But then he wants you have to pay him to get to the temple. Then you have to pay him some more money to open the temple. And the thing was, at the time was, I barely had the money to pay him to show me where the temple is. And then he freaking turned around and was like, oh, if you want me to open it, you've got to pay me extra. And I didn't have it on me. So I had to leave, go get more money, and come back. I didn't have enough money to pay him, once again, to show me where the temple was. Because I was young. I didn't calculate that I had to have double the money. So I had to go back out once again and get the money again, and I learned the second time. But this monkey is just, he's horrible. And I love what Woodyman writes about it. He says, you're Link, the hero of time and the slayer of numerous giants and creatures. And here you are, being brought to your knees by a monkey who refuses to open up the temple unless you give him money.
And why do monkeys need money?
Exactly. Why do monkeys need money?
Or rubies.
Rubies. They could sit on rubies for all I care.
I like his little picture though too.
Yeah. Alright, next one.
Is Wiki from Zach and Wiki. Quest for Barbaros. I don't think I said that. Man, I can't try it. Treasure. The monkey is adorable. Let's just leave it at that. I've never played this game now, but the monkey really makes me want to play.
I have never played it, but it was a Nintendo Wii game, right? Yes, it says overlooked Nintendo Wii game, Zach and Wiki. Yeah, so it was a Wii game.
Well, Woodyman doesn't really like him.
The monkey?
Yeah, he says I really don't like Wiki. But yeah, that may be why he's a pretty useful monkey, but still very high on the list. I just can't stand him. If you don't know him already, Wiki is a golden magical helicopter monkey from the underrated and overlooked Nintendo Wii game Zack and Wiki. I get you're a pirate with Wiki as your sidekick, and you find treasure and become badass pirates. I guess you join a gang.
Okay, it says that the monkey's actually ability is to turn enemies into objects that they can use to solve puzzles.
Well, why wouldn't you like him, Woodyman?
He said, "Well, it sounds cool, right? Well, yeah, but I still can't stand Wiki. Why? Because for one thing, he's too cute. Seriously, he makes weird."
How does he make little weird
overly Japanese cute squeaks?
I would like that.
I'm sure Chelsi would like that. I probably wouldn't like it too much.
You would. You would fall to your knees.
Next on the list
is the three-headed monkey from the Monkey Island series. Is he actually in the picture?
Yeah, he was. He's in the back, right?
I don't see him. But this is a personal pick by Woodyman, and he couldn't help but include the three-headed monkey as a character rarely seen in the Monkey Island series, but is referenced a lot. The three-headed monkey has very little to do with all of this. Otis, a member of the crew, is in the brig, tricks somebody. Yeah, I guess he just goes into the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
So he says the reason the three-headed monkey is on the list is one specific moment in the first Monkey Island game. Guybrush uses the line to trick a bunch of cannibals. Ew. They fall for it, but end up capturing him anyway. The later on, Guybrush tries using the line on them again, but they exclaim they aren't going to fall for the same trick again. And it turns out that the three-headed monkey is behind him. Mm-hmm. Which I don't see him. I think that maybe ScrewTech cut it off because I do remember him being there.
Yeah, I do too, and now it's not there. He said, I was cracking up so much when I saw that it's one of my favorite moments in the series. And to be honest with you, I haven't played the series in such a long time that I honestly don't remember this. But I definitely would like to go back and revisit the series.
I've never played the series.
Have you ever played?
Before my time.
I know. Have you ever played a lot of point-and-click adventure games?
I played a few, but I've never cared for them, to be honest.
All right. Well, the next one on the list
is Professor Monkey for a Head from the Earthworm Jim series. And I do, huh?
No, I was gonna say, have you ever seen the cartoon for Earthworm Jim?
I did. I used to watch the cartoon as a kid.
And do you remember the monkey?
I do remember him. That's where I was like, I don't remember him from the game, but I remember him from the series.
Yeah. He was in the N64 version, which for some reason I got the N64 because I was such a fan of the Super Nintendo version of the game that I got sucked into the N64. Horrible game. I thought it was god-awful.
I've always played Earthworm Jim on my Nintendo DS. What was it? Nintendo Game Boy back then.
Yeah.
My Game Boy.
It's a great series, but horrible on the N64. The series is just completely dropped.
Yeah, he says he's pretty sure that this is the only game that Professor Monkey for a Head has appeared in. Mm-hmm. So
was Earthworm Jim 3D.
Yeah, you find him while riding a pig, which is fun, but otherwise the professor is an odd character that made the list. So,
all right, next one.
Moving on is Infernape from the Pokemon series. I've never seen this Pokemon, to be honest.
Well, the thing is that that's a Family Guy reference. Remember the evil monkey in Chris's closet when he busts up the door?
The picture is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, you just said I've never seen this. I thought you meant.
I meant the Pokemon.
Oh, in Pokemon. My mind just blew. So what is it? Who is this character?
It's an ape that has fire. Thus, Infernape. Inferno, ape, mixed together makes Infernape.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Infernape is the final evolved form of a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl starter Pokemon called Chimchar, which I think I remember Chimchar. He's a combination of Inferno and Ape. See, even he says it. That is the previous form as Monferno, Monkey, and Inferno. The name of these Pokemon really are hit and miss, like Sun Infernape appearances loosely based off the Journey to the West in Sun Wukong. I'm sorry, I'm so butchering that.
I don't know why they have a lot of martial arts and monkeys and stuff like that. Yeah, and a lot of, you know.
It's because, have you read the Journey to the West series?
No. You?
Yeah, I've read I've read Monkey, before Journey to the West, and I've read the first two books of Journey to the West. It's a very, at the time, complicated book. I'd had to be in the mood to read it. Let's just say that.
Well, I like that he writes, it may have also been loosely based on Crazy Monkey Defense, a boxing style that incorporates elements from other martial arts, such as Muay Thai. So I've never seen this Pokemon. I miss when Pokemon were just.
I would want him on my Pokemon team.
I miss when Pokemon were really like sweet little creatures, or they were just like really badasses, but they weren't like over the top.
They have some cute Pokemon now. I don't know what their names are.
The new ones?
Yeah, there's some pretty cute ones in there, like Pichu and everything. The V-formed of Pikachu. That's pretty cute.
I don't know if you ever see Grandma's Boy. You never want to teach a monkey kung fu. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that.
I've seen that.
Let us take a short break while Chelsea goes watch Grandma's Boy. But before we take a quick break, Chelsea, we got something in the mail.
Oh, that's right.
Which is really, really strange because, you know, usually people email us saying, hey, check out our project and let us know if you could talk about it on the show. But we received a videotape from who?
Mr. Kelly Speckles.
That's right. That's a reporter in, I believe, North Texas, my area. I don't know why they sent it to you, but...
That's really a big question. I have no idea why either, but yeah, I'm going to watch it.
Exactly. So what we're going to do is, it's about his new book that he's got out, and it's an advertisement, and I guess we're going to use it as the break. All right?
We are.
All right, well, let's take a quick break.
I don't have such a move.
Okay, Kelly. This is Kirby's Air Ride. All you do is you press A. Or don't. Either way, you can't lose.
I don't understand these blasted controls. I don't understand anything. This used to be me. A stupid idiot. Hey, words hurt. Sorry, bro. But now, after reading this book that I wrote, I know everything I need to know about acting like I know everything I need to know about video games. What book, you may ask? Why, Kelly Speckles' Complete Guide to Everything You Need to Know About Acting Like You Know About Everything You Need to Know About Video Games. Second edition. Don't worry about the size. It's just a flip book. The real gem is in the back cover in this DVD, in which I, Kelly Speckles, teach you everything you need to know about video games. Lessons include gaming lingo. Boy, this lag is really wilting my K/D ratios, Willie. Wouldn't you agree, opponent?
It ain't gonna matter once I teabag your face, son.
Tea? I'd love some.
What?
How to beat games. Now, if you're watching this book, you don't know how to beat a game, but that's not a problem. Just go here, read the synopsis, see how it ends, tell your friends how it ends, and they'll be none the wiser. And last but not least, game maintenance and organization. The best way to show that you love games is to actually buy a few. But organization is key. Luckily, you can organize them by system, alphabetically, or both. A well-organized game shelf is the key to impressing all your friends and call girls. But what good are your games if they won't work anymore? Luckily, I've got a few home remedies to help you out. For smudges, try a spritz or two of window cleaner. For scratches, apply a liberal coating of toothpaste. And if your games are damaged beyond repair, there's always good old blood sacrifice. Well, that's enough of me talking about my book. Now, let's hear from actual people who bought it.
I bought this book, tried using it to connect with my son, but instead, he sued me for emancipation. And now I have no one. Thanks, Kelly.
I never knew that watching a book could cause blindness, but it can. But it can.
God, that's depressing. But my book isn't. Call now and order today.
Sure to order your Kelly Speckles Complete Guide to Everything You Need to Know About Acting Like You Know Everything You Need to Know About Video Games 2nd Edition book, complete with flipbook and DVD, for only, well, payments of $29.95. Call now at 1-800-555-SPECKLES.
Hi, if you liked that video, or if you didn't, be sure to leave a comment down below. If you want to see more videos of me, check out these links. If you want to keep up with what Cold Morning's doing, be sure to subscribe up top. Well, that's all from me. I'm Kelly Speckles, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. Mustache mouth.
All right, and we're back, and that was, wow, that was a very weird, weird tape there. Chelsi, what did you think of that?
I feel bad for the blind guy.
I know. That, whew, was really, really. Thank you, Kelly, for sending us that tape.
Thank you, Kelly.
We definitely appreciate that. You can find more of Kelly's work on Cold Morning Productions page, their YouTube page. Chelsi will put that link in the description, and you can find it out. But let's get back to this monkey list.
Number 11.
Number 11
is Congo from Monkey Magic. You may not know Congo, but you really should. The original PlayStation title, Monkey Magic, is based off an anime series of the same name, which in itself is based off Journey to the West. Similar to Dragon Ball Z, as well as being based off Journey to the West, if y'all didn't know. In the story, a monkey god gets power, but screws up a lot. In the PlayStation game, you play as Congo.
Now, we mentioned Journey to the West earlier.
Yeah, a lot of things are based off Journey to the West. Like you said, the Nimbus Cloud, that's in Journey to the West, the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Son Goku, he had that.
Yeah.
As well, magical flying cloud, as well as the the stick, which I can't think of the name right now. That like power pole thing.
Yeah.
That's so in Journey to the West too. Well, he has one too. Congo has a power pole too.
Huh.
Yeah.
I remember seeing this game, but I never played it, and to be honest with you, I kind of regret that. I wish I did, because it looks kind of cool.
The horse looks kind of weird.
Yeah, you know.
Happy.
Obviously, that woman shut up and she got on his horse.
That is a dude. That is a priest. That's Gonzo. I don't know if his name's Gonzo.
Okay, very strange. Anyway, all right, next one on the list
is Spark Mandrill from Mega Man X. And Woodyman says, what is a Woodyman list without a Mega Man reference?
Very true.
He originally was going to include the robot gorillas from the Woodyman stage because they always killed him, but he remembered Sparked Mandrill. which looks like a gorilla slash something.
No, he looks like a chimpanzee.
Oh, no, baboon.
A baboon. Sorry, yes, he looks like a baboon, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But remember, we're all calling them monkeys today.
Well, isn't... Yeah, okay. They're all primates.
Mm-hmm.
So...
You're a primate. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, the thing is, I never really played Mega Man X. I was more of a fan of the NES versions of Mega Man than I was for the SNES versions. Did you ever play Mega Man?
The only Mega Mans I've ever played was for the PlayStation, which was the Mega Man Legends series.
Wow, what a shocker. You know, I would actually love to see you play Mega Man 2.
I mean, I tried a Mega Man game on my Game Boy, but I didn't really like it.
No, I'd like to see you on Mega Man 2.
Why?
You'd get your ass spanked hard. Yeah, that's a brutal game. Anyway, yeah, it's a great... I like it that he put him as number 8. Definitely do appreciate that. All right, so who's next on the list?
It's Spectre from Ape Escape series. I always liked him. He's so cute. He's evil, but he's cute.
So, wait a second. Is it one monkey or is it clones of one monkey?
Spectre's the guy with the white spiky hair.
That's a monkey?
Yeah. That's the boss.
I never played Ape Escape.
No, it's really fun.
It looks fun.
I liked seeing this game. And Metal Gear Solid has, like, I think it was Snake Eater, had a little mini game with Snake was catching
It did.
So that was fun.
I did that.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's basically the same thing, except you're some boy with spiky hair catching some apes.
Okay. So why did he put this on the list?
He said Spectre is so high on the list because he's evil, but he's also cute. In addition to his hyper intelligence, the helmet that Spike wears gives him the power to move objects with his mind, teleport, and build giant mechs. And any super smart monkey with telekinetic powers and giant mechs deserves this spot.
I like it that he says he wants to go back in time and make monkeys the dominant species on Earth. Basically, he wants Planet of the Apes to happen, but this time on Earth. Do you remember that reference?
What reference?
You blew it all up! Damn you!
Sounds familiar.
Planet of the Apes. Come on.
What, like the old one?
Yes, the old one. Not the fucking Mark Wahlberg one.
I don't know the difference. I saw one. Me and my mom saw one, and
yeah, you saw the Mark Wahlberg one.
Oh.
You never saw the originals, did you?
I don't believe so.
That's so sad.
So sad.
What's next on the list?
A Son from Solid Sun Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And that little monkey is adorable in the corner there. I want a pet monkey like that.
Mm-hmm. So, who the hell is Sun?
Well, that's the same thing Woodyman said. Well, most people know Sun as the weird monkey chick from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but before that, Sun had his own arcade game loosely based off the Chinese Journey to the West. A lot of Journey to the West references. But yeah, before Sun was kicking Marvel butt, she
was a he.
Wow.
Oh, it changed on you there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, didn't he just call her a girl? And the original arcade game, Sun is a monkey boy based off Wukong from the Journey to the West story. And the arcade game, you shoot enemies and try to rack up a high score. And
neat.
So
I'm actually going to look this game up.
And he's Woodyman says, and this just in, according to the internet, this Sun is the granddaughter of the original Sun. So at least we know this one isn't transgender.
Woo, that was a close one for us conservatives.
And the picture does look like a girl, though.
Yeah.
Like there's some... Yeah, we'll just say that as a girl.
I don't know.
Do you think it's a boy?
Yeah, it kind of does. Looks like kind of like a prissy boy. You know, kind of smug face.
I don't know. I just can't get over the fact of that cute little monkey in the corner. He's so happy.
What's next on the list?
George from Rampage series. You know more about this than I.
Well, the thing is, you never played Rampage, did you?
Yes, I have.
On what system?
On the Game Boy.
Fail.
Yeah.
All right. So when did the Rampage series start?
I don't know. I think on the Nintendo.
It's in the notes.
Oh.
Oh my God! I wasn't throwing you a curveball.
It was on the S or the NES.
The NES, yes, you can call it that. It's okay.
What is the 2600?
That was basically that was the game. It was called. I think it was supposed to be the year.
Oh, okay. And it was also on the PlayStation 1 and more. But Woodyman really loved this game. He almost purchased it off Amazon the other day, but he'd rather go out and hunt for it like a retro hunter.
That's right. Yeah, very true. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's like if you like monsters and you like destruction, it's a great game. It's like a fighting game, but yet you destroy an entire town at the same time. Very Godzilla-like.
Well, he says King Kong.
He said, why? Because it's like a homage to the greatest monkey of all time, King Kong. Come on, a giant, climbing buildings, destroying them. Yeah, it is like that. I mean, but you get to destroy the buildings, though.
The lizard thing's more like Godzilla.
Yeah. You need to play it. We should definitely, we need to get that for the NES. Or the SNES. I think they have one for the SNES. So we'll have to get it.
Fun.
Next one on the list.
Number 6 is Gorilla Mask from God Hand. I've never even heard of this game. But that looks like a sumo. What are those Mexican fighters called?
Wrestlers?
No, with the mask.
Yeah, they're wrestlers.
No, there's a specific name for them.
Mexican wrestlers.
Luchadores?
Jack Black was one.
Yeah,
Remember?
a luchador, right? Well, anyway, it looks like one of those with the giant monkey banana belt, wrestling belt. Okay, so he says, okay, I'm definitely cheating a bit with this entry because Gorilla Mask is actually just a guy in a gorilla suit, but what the hell? I'm gonna get to talk about God Hand again. He says Gorilla Mask is a boss in the game and has one of the best introductions ever. Gene is walking by when a bus passes in front of him. When the bus moves, you can see a giant gorilla in a lucha libre wrestling outfit, sitting on the bus stop bench reading a newspaper, and then you fight.
That's pretty cool. I've actually never played this game.
Kind of scary.
I wonder if it's on the PS3 market, though.
He says it's for PS2.
Yeah, but I wonder if they've uploaded it. It looks like a pretty fun game. I wonder if he has the strength of a monkey.
It's a dude in a monkey suit.
But does he have the strength?
He's a lucha libre.
So you think he actually fits the suit perfectly?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, probably. Those things are muscly. Remember that one thing where she sings in that Japanese game I like so much? That song? And he's like doing the poses? That's one. You see how muscly he was?
Oh. Well, true. I like his belt, though, with the bananas.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I'll have to get you one. You can wear it around.
I'd wear it.
I know you would.
I'd wear it while I played COD.
I would pay to see that, actually. I'm going to get you one of those to wear.
I'll wear it at Akon.
Really? Okay.
I'll prance around. I have no qualms about that. Next one on the list
is the chimp from Super Mario Galaxy 2, which I still need to play. He says, "Oh, Super Mario Galaxy 2, I love you so much." Of course, we know Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a Mario game. You rescue Bowser, or you save Peach and kill Bowser. I guess there's a large population that dislike the chimp due to his cocky nature, his fake badass appearance, or his challenging but must I say I can't talk either. You're giving me your sickness. But I really do like the chimp. He reminds me a lot of the other competitive characters in the Mario games, such as Koopa, the quick, spooky speedster, and the guy with the weird name from Mario Sunshine. These competitive characters, while being a bit one-dimensional and annoying, are great, but on their own cockiness, they are so sure of themselves and their abilities that when you beat them in a race or beat them beat their score, you feel accomplished.
Yeah, I think you definitely do. I have never actually got to this character in Super Mario Galaxy.
Very I can tell he's cocky.
Doesn't he look a little feminine with those purple glasses though?
Yes, but you know what? He's cocky, he's fabulous, and he doesn't care what you think.
Yeah, true. I'd like to go up against him. So I think Mario needs to face more monkeys. Just me. All right, next on the list, which is a great one.
As Andros from the Star Fox series.
I'll drink
Does
to
this
that.
really need a description?
Well, I mean, the thing is, I mean, it's so cool. A fox fighting a giant monkey who has, like, things in his hands.
Yeah, what, he has things in his hands?
Yeah. Remember he's got, like, little things for the N64?
No.
Well, you never played the N64.
I did. That was the one I played. I didn't play the other one.
Did you beat it?
Yeah, I beat the N64 version.
Yeah, I bet you did.
A
Anyway.
long time ago, which I don't remember.
A long time ago. Anyway, it's Andros is a great number 4. I definitely did forget about him.
You think he deserves the number 4?
Yeah, I kind of forgot about him. But I mean, he is really cool. And I would do the little funny line that I normally do when I talk about Star Fox, but due to my voice, I'm not going to do it. So, Chelsi could do it for me.
I don't remember the line.
Remember? Android's enemies is our enemies. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Fail. Anyway.
You did a great job doing that. Like the
Next one on the list.
is Agent 9 from the Spyro series. And
I don't like
to
the
be
way this
honest,
monkey looks.
Yeah, he looks like he knows what he's wanting to do. So.
You hold on. You know what this monkey reminds me of? Jumanji. You remember those monkeys in Jumanji?
Oh, yeah, he does look like one of those, just in a spacesuit.
Yeah. Those things were mean as hell. And they were sneaky. You remember when they took off on the motorcycle?
Yes. We need to watch that movie.
Yeah, I got it on Blu-ray.
I got it on VHS.
Wow. We should watch yours. He looks like that with that little smug smile or grin or whatever that is in his eyes. You know, his eyebrow. And that's exactly what it makes me think of, is the monkey from Jumanji. Those little bastards.
But Woodyman says that he is his favorite character in the Spyro series, mainly due to his insanity. In Spyro Year of the Dragon, Agent 9 is captured by an evil sorceress and is placed in a cage. And then Spyro has to get a whole bunch of gems to get Moneybags the bear in order to free Agent 9. Once freed, he starts to shoot his laser at the ground near Moneybags' feet, claiming that he wanted to make a bear dance. That is only the beginning of Agent 9's insanity. So
I like it that he put at the end, he says, don't monkey around with Agent 9, because he is one. It's true. You don't ever monkey around with a monkey, because they'll monkey you. Something. Next one on the list, and this one's a big one, number 2.
Is Donkey Kong. From the
Did
Donkey
it.
Kong series.
You did it, buddy.
I like that he has like all different Donkey Kongs in the picture.
Yeah.
Through the ages. So what's your favorite one?
Probably 1995.
1995. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that from the the SNES?
Yes. Yeah. I did not care for the the bongos. 2005. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't really.
That you mean 2004?
2004, 2005, 2008. I didn't like those.
Oh, all right.
He looks
I
kind of.
like
He was
in
too dark.
2010, he looks like he has a giant gut.
2010. Oh yeah. Well, I think they made him a little bit bigger, but I like it when he's light brown. I don't like it when he's dark.
Like in 2009.
Yeah.
And in 01.
Yeah.
What's
So.
04 from?
04. Let me see.
It's
here.
right about. It's right.
Oh, it's the first. It's the first Congo drum game that he had.
Oh, he
Remember
looks
they made a
like
sequel.
evil. He looks like he's stealing.
You ever seen anybody play that game?
No.
Oh, it's horrible.
Well, that's probably why I've never
They're
seen
just
anybody.
beating the shit out of those toys. Oh, man. If you're a parent, that is the worst freaking game to get people. I mean, kids.
I'm gonna get you one then.
It works for the GameCube.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah. They made a remake for the Wii. Use the Wii remote. So why did Donkey Kong make number 2?
Well, he says that many of you probably thought it would make number 1. Donkey Kong is probably the most well-known monkey in all gaming. He's also the most influential. Do you think that?
Yeah. He's very influential. We remember the movie we saw, Fistful of Quarters?
Well, you can't see it, but this eyebrow is raising.
Fistful of Quarters, you don't remember? About the 2 gentlemen who play Donkey Kong and try to beat the score.
Oh, that. Okay, you should have just said that. Yeah.
Boo!
Yeah.
I said the title of the movie!
Well, you have to say that one guy's name. Then I know what you're talking about.
Remember that movie we saw with the 3 guys that like to hit each other? I could have said that, or I could have said, hey, remember the 3 Stooges? Wow. Anyway, Fistful of Quarters. Yes, it is Donkey Kong is very influential.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he influenced a lot of the other monkeys in games?
Yeah, I think he did. I think he set the standard that he could be independent. That he's not just, wild and does what he wants to do. I mean, monkeys are not very structured. Let's just say that. Donkey's very sophisticated. He's got a freaking tie.
Do you like his name? We talked about crackers earlier. What do you think about Donkey?
I do like the name Donkey. I do. I've actually seen, not in person, but I've actually seen on videotape the original Donkey and Diddy Kong.
Oh.
They're actually stationed, I believe, in a zoo in London. I don't know if they're still alive, but they were...
Oh, so they're based off of real monkeys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I had this old VHS tape that Nintendo made for the first Donkey Kong game for the SNES, and they showed videotapes of them 2 running around and stuff like that.
Oh, cute.
They raised the bar for gaming, Donkey Kong did. I want to give him first place, but, it's not my list. It's Woodyman's. So.
Yeah. Woodyman says Donkey Kong is more than a monkey. He's an icon. I feel that he is the 3rd most popular Nintendo protagonist of all time behind Link and Mario. While he is at number 1 in my book, he is a gaming legend.
Yeah, Donkey.
Well, lucky we've reached number 1.
We have. Let's do it.
It is Monkey from the Time Splitter series.
This one is kind of tough for me. I mean, this really has to be based off someone's love for Time Splitters, which there are quite a lot of fans of the series.
Oh, well, Woodyman, he says, before you immediately hate on the idea that I put monkeys from Time Splitter higher on the list than Donkey Kong, please listen to my reasoning. The Monkey and Time Splitter series has been a symbol for the entire series. It is well known that it has become a synonymous with the Time Splitters game. I'm glad I said that right. The main protagonist is Sergeant Cortez, isn't as well known as Monkey. Now Monkey is one of the star characters of the game and one of the best picks if you play the arcade mode. Monkey is fast and quite short as well. He seems to be the super speedy Ajab of Time Splitters universe. So,
I've played Time Splitters 1, and I really enjoyed it.
Are they all the same monkey though? Like, does he pick different characters?
I'm not exactly sure. This one's really, really hard to judge. Like I said, this is based off Woodyman's love.
Okay.
So, but they look pretty neat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to mess with them. What is that, RoboCop?
It looks like RoboCop, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, what other information does he give about it?
All the above information, or all the above is amazing, but that's not the reason why I chose Time Splitter Monkey to be on the list. While many people believe that the video games do not promote social activity, I completely disagree. He purchased Time Splitters out of a bargain bin at a local video game store just because I like the cover art.
Yeah.
Usually when people buy stuff.
And when he wrote that, when he popped the game into his PlayStation 2, he was immediately hooked, and he spent hours playing it.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually beat the story mode fairly quick.
Yeah, and he played arcade with his friends. They played for hours, and they always picked the monkeys as their character while playing Time Splitters.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, we chose the monkey in all of its other versions. Yeah, so I guess you can choose different versions of the monkey. It was short after this that my friend got very sick. He was in and out of the hospital, but either way, we played Time Splitters whenever we could. For his birthday, I got him a stuffed monkey. Oh, that's cute. He'd like that. That screeched just like the Time Splitters monkey. Shortly after that, he passed away. I'm very sorry, Woodyman. And asked if I can get the monkey back. And since that day, it's been in my room ever since. Now, when I play Time Splitters, I still always pick the monkey.
And that's why I'm really glad that we did this list, is because of stuff like that. Woodyman, thank you so much for doing this list for us, and especially putting that as your number one. Some people might not understand it, why, but it's because of video games that we have connections to our life. And it was you and your friend's connection between that game that will forever stay in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
And help you connect that game to something that happened very serious in your life and something that's very important to you. And I'm glad you shared it with us, and we are glad to share that with other people. So definitely please check out the list. There's a lot more about the monkeys that are on the list that Chelsi didn't read because we just don't have time for it. But we definitely
for the final thought, though, he said, if a character can induce such an emotional response as the Time Splitter Monkeys does in me, then it must be in the #1 spot.
Exactly. Definitely. That's what a true list should be about, is how it affected you, the writer.
Mm-hmm.
Not the fan base. Trust me, because, I mean, obviously you see I got Donkey Kong everywhere. I would definitely love it, but...
So, does Donkey Kong emit an emotional response for you? Does it have a place in your heart?
Compared to Woodyman, no way in chance. There's no way in chance it would ever compare to that. I did play Donkey Kong 1 with my friends. Well, you know what? I will say this. If I could say a story about Donkey Kong 3, I had for the SNES. I chose it over a bicycle for my birthday, and my mom was quite upset about that. And she ended up buying me the bike. And the summer that I played the game, I was at the last level, and I went to a friend's house to beat it so all my friends could see it. And I left my bicycle in his front yard. We beat the game. We cheered. We laughed. We cried. We did whatever. When I walked outside, my bicycle was stolen. Somebody stole my bike while I was beating Donkey Kong 3. That is a true story. I was...
Funny, but I'm sorry.
That was the first time anybody's ever stolen anything from me. So...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But it's my throat. I'm sorry. I'm not getting upset or anything.
I know,
like
it
that.
sounds like you're getting...
I know it did for a minute there. No.
Is he really getting choked up over this?
No, I'm not getting choked up over it. No, I'm not getting choked
It's
up over it.
okay, Lucky. I'll buy you a new bike.
They took my bike. No, but yeah. So I mean, if I could definitely relate a Donkey Kong game to a moment in my life and stuff, and that happened. But anyway, yes, I'm very glad that Woodyman shared that list with us, and we're gonna have to do this more. We're gonna definitely have to do more lists with him. And anyway, well, listen, let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, I think that's going to conclude it for this episode of The Filter. We really want to thank Woodyman for writing this list, right, Chelsi?
We do. We really appreciate it.
We do. We appreciate him sharing his thoughts and feelings with us. And, you know, we're here to share it back with everyone else. So please make sure you check out all his lovely work. You can find it all on screwattack.com. Chelsi will put it all in our links down below, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. All right. And what are our social sites, Chelsi?
We have YouTube, Blimp, Tumblr, Twitter. I think that's it.
That's right. Those are our links to check out.
And Tumblr.
Yeah, and Tumblr.
Oh, wait, I said Tumblr.
You said Tumblr. Yes, please make sure you check out all our social links, our Facebook page.
Oh, and Facebook.
Yes, our Facebook for all our links. We put everything that goes to Facebook, so make sure you check that out. Also remember to check out Chelsi's blog. And please, I'm sorry about the Modern Warfare video. As you can tell, I'm sick. I wasn't up to make the video. I have all the footage. I just haven't put it together yet. So that will be coming out soon. Probably what's going to happen to me is I'm going to have to do 2 Modern Warfare videos back to back. And that's going to suck. But anyway, I'm Lucky.
And I'm Chelsi.
And you just watched The Filter. Bye.
Bye.